Hello everybody, this is Esme and I've decided that I'm going to vlog this weekend because the last couple of weeks in my life have been so busy. I've had my end of college exams, I've been away on a geography field trip, and then literally like the day after I got back we hit 100,000 subscribers, which I still cannot believe, so thank you so much. So I thought it would be really nice to do like a chilled weekend vlog. So it's currently a Friday evening, I've just got back from college, and I thought because Casper hasn't been ridden like properly for a while because of my exams, it'd be really fun just to ride him in the field and then maybe pop a couple of cross-country jumps at the end. Also on Saturday I have a dressage lesson with my instructor, so I'm really excited about that because I haven't had one for a while. And then on Sunday I'm going to do some grid work with Casper, so that should be really fun. But first I'm going to flatten the school because it is really lumpy.
Wake me up when the sun goes down. Feelings right. You wake me up when the sun goes down. Sleepless nights. You wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down. I can't, baby, I 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 down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down.
Hey Casp, got you an apple core. Yummy. Oh, you got a lot of flies on you, mate. Oh no. It's really early in the morning and they've already come out. Put your stuff on then. Should we get you your breakfast? Come on, Willow. Good girlie. Oh, poor girl. Always the last to come to get her breakfast. And the rest are just in their stables, munching away. Oh, good girl. So I've now just put all of the rest of the equines out in the field. It's time to ride this little guy. Hey? Uh-oh, somebody looks a bit tired. Hey, have you been partying all night? Casp. So I now have a lesson on Casper, so let's get you tacked up and groomed and ready, shall we? Yeah? Oh, he also cut his forehead. I don't know if you can see there, he just has a little scar. Silly boy, what have you been doing in the field? Hey? So my boots are quite dirty and I literally don't understand how they get so dirty so quickly. So I just have my like tap cleaner here in this bottle, and I also have an old rag, so I'm just going to clean them up now. So Casper's now all tacked up and ready to go.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me.
So Casper was absolutely incredible in our lesson today. He hasn't worked that well in flat work for so long, especially as he's had a little bit of time off because I've had exams, and I'm just so impressed with how well he was working. So as you can see, he is a little bit on the sweaty side. So here I just have a bucket of water and this really pretty purple sponge. Like, this is the prettiest colour purple, and I'm just gonna dump him off a bit to get rid of all the sweaty parts. It's this bit by the girth that gets the worst. Hey bub. Good boy. Fly mask time, Casp. So Mickey's come on over and decided to eat some of Casper's hay, but Casper's a very nice horse and likes to share, so that's good. And if you're wondering why Mickey has a head collar on, it's because he always gets his fly mask off and he has to have it on because of his blue eyes, and it's a really sunny day and it's really bad for his eyes when the light's really bright, so that is why. And Casper has his fly mask on as well, and as you can see there are like so many flies, but it's so hot I don't really want to put their fly rugs on, but there doesn't seem to be too much on their bodies, so I'll see how they go. So I'm going to leave these two to finish off their lunch, and I'm going to go get some lunch myself. Bye boys! Yum yum. Brunch time. Good morning everybody, it's now Sunday morning and I'm just here with Casper. He's just had his breakfast, so that's why he's in his stable. Mickey and Willow are over there. But anyway, this morning I think I'm going to do some grid work with Casper because I haven't done any pole work / grid work for ages. And also in this month's pony magazine there's a really good article on it, so I'm going to use their tips and tricks. So now as a little exercise for Casper, I'm going to set up some trotting poles going along here. For his size, they should be around 1.2 meters / 4 feet. So whenever I set up trotting poles, I like to just stand back and make sure that they all look like they're evenly distributed. And now they're all set up, it's time to go get Casper ready. So we're currently having a heat wave here in the UK. So it's currently only 8 o'clock and it's already boiling. And apparently it's supposed to get up to like 30 degrees C today, so that's why we're riding very early. So now I'm going to widen the trotting poles into canter poles, so now I just need to walk 3 steps. So now I've set up a jump for Casper. For me, when setting it out, that's about 8 paces for Casper's size. There should be enough room for the horse to land, and room for the horse to take off, and room for the horse to do 1 canter stride. So as it's very hot today, I'm not going to push Casper too much. Like, I'm not going to put the jumps extremely high and push him, just because I want him to be safe and happy, and we are just getting back into the swing of things and it is boiling. So Casper was such a good boy, we had so much fun doing the grids. Now I'm just going to call him off because we're both a bit out of breath, both a bit tired, and it's very hot. Good boy. So that's it for grid work today. If you'd like to find out more information about getting the spacings right, then in this month's Pony magazine there's a lot of information about that if you want to check that out. So now I'm going to untack Casper, and I think we both deserve a big drink because I'm quite thirsty. So I have Bruno here and Toby's just over there, and I have my shedding blade because the donkeys are finally starting to molt because it is so hot, and they have a really thick winter coat, so it does last a bit longer than the horses, so it's time to do some shedding. So I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, and I'll see you next Friday for my Hickster video.